Hello everyone and welcome to Lesson 1. Let's start off by talking about what is due this week. You need to take an initial assessment in ALEKS, the knowledge check, by Thursday of week 1. It is important that you take this assessment by this due date because makeup points for this assignment will not be allowed. Please log into ALEKS and get started on this right away after you're finished watching this video. I will talk more about this initial assessment in a few minutes and show you in ALEKS where to find it. After you take the assessment, you will be required each week to complete a specific amount of topics. Your goal each week is to master these topics before Sunday night. On Monday, a grade will be entered in for how many topics you have completed. If you finished all the 40 topics, great, you'll receive full credit. If you didn't complete all 40 of them, then you have the chance to finish them up the following week, but you'll be graded according to the late policy. For example, for week 1, if you complete 25 out of 40 topics, you will receive a grade of 62.5%. Since you still have 15 topics left, your goal for week 2 will be to complete those 15 plus 40 topics in week 2, which is 55 total topics. You can earn a better score for week 1 if you complete all these topics, but this grade will be entered in at the end of the term where you can reach out to the instructor to have it updated. You have the Unit 1 ratio and proportions piece in ALEKS that needs to be completed with an 85% or above. This means that 85% of your Unit 1 PIE needs to be mastered by Sunday night. When we get to the ALEKS portion of the video, I will show you this more in detail. In order to master this material in 6 to 7 days, you need to be spending at least 5 hours a week in ALEKS. You will need to spend as much time as it takes for you to complete the required amount of topics each week. My suggestion would be to work at least 1 hour per day, so you can have plenty of time to get this done. As I stated in the welcome video, please remember that the ALEKS portion, the homework, the tests, and the topics are a large percentage of your grade. Let's go into ALEKS now to explore where you can find things. Once you log into the ALEKS program for the first time, you'll be walked through a tools tutorial. It will show you where your main menu button is. It will also show you where your notifications will come up. Your first task will be to take this tools tutorial. This is important to take because you will need to see how the tools work and how they are needed to enter in your answers. After the tutorial, you're now ready to take an initial assessment. It is usually around 20 to 30 questions. Try and do your best because your results will place you into a path that is best for you, as I explained in the welcome video. You are only going to be asked to go over topics that you need to learn and not what you already know and have mastered. Everyone in this class will be working on a different path, but you will all be covering the same material. I have taken the initial assessment, and as you can see, I've mastered some material. You can tell by looking at my PIE. The colored bars represent what I have mastered, and the gray bars represent what I need to learn. If you don't take the assessment, the skills knowledge check, you'll be at a disadvantage because you will need to work more topics throughout the course. You will see many hints throughout the program to help you, as you can see here. This is letting me know where my personal PIE is, and then it's asking me to select a slice. You just need to read these little bits. Every time you log in, you will see Start My Path. You'll click on this and continue on your journey in this class. Once you've hit 85% in your Unit 1 PIE, it will unlock the topics that you need to learn in your Unit 2 PIE. When you took the assessment, you might have mastered some of the topics in each PIE. If you see here, I've mastered this amount of topics for whole numbers, this amount of topics for fractions, this amount of topics for decimals. So I'm already at an advantage, and I will be starting at a certain percentage of the PIE and not at 0. The way you can check what percentage you are in your PIE, you can click right here on your menu, which is located right there. Then you can click on your gray book, and you'll see my Unit 1 ratios and proportions, PIE, and you'll see what percentage I'm at. When you want to go back to start working again, you can click on your menu again and then click Learn. When you've mastered the material of 85% and completed your topics for the week, then you're ready to take your Unit 1 test. Please do not wait until late at night when you're too tired to take this or at a time when you're going to feel rushed. Set up a schedule on Saturday or Sunday that allows you 1 to 2 hours of time to get this done. Please try and take the Unit 1 test after you completed all of your work. Mastering the material means you're ready to take the test and show what you know. You can find the test in your menu under Assignments. You might have to click View Upcoming and View All, and there's your Unit 1 test. After you're done the test, you can look at your mistakes right away, or you can come back to this page right here and you can click on your test score, which will be right here, and you can view your results at a later time. Please make sure that you talk with your instructor in regards to when your assignments are due. Please remember that you need to take an initial assessment in ALEKS, the knowledge check, by Thursday of week 1. Remember that it's important that you take this assessment by this due date because make-up points for this assignment will not be allowed. Please log into ALEKS right now and get started on this right away. Let us know if you had any questions. We're here to help you.